No, we're going. Hello out there in the world. My name is Nakia. It is Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, and that means it's time for SideKick Power Hour. It is a fun live stream that I've had the honor of co-hosting now for almost 2 years, which is really crazy to think about. But we started this in 2020 when everybody decided it was a great time to start a live stream and a podcast, and we all had a lot more time at home. Um, and we just kept on because it's been so much fun, and we keep finding fun things to watch, and we keep meeting fun people like you who come back every week, and we really, really appreciate it. And we are really excited. I am not wearing my shoulder thingy. Thank you for noticing. That's you guys. You're gonna make me cry. It's been a really rough day for me mentally, and it's been really tough lately on this shoulder situation. I have still some markings from the cupping and stuff, but today I am not wearing my brace. It's not really a brace per se. It's a cooling pad. But it's just so sweet of you to notice. It has been really, really tough. I've had a really hard go of it the last few days, and I did have physical therapy today. And thank you for noticing. I really appreciate it. Someone else who always notices when I am feeling good, because he's typically the source of it, is Joshua R. Pangborn, my co-host.
Hi, happy Monday.
Happy Manifest Monday.
Exactly. Hashtag Manifest Monday.
Hashtag Manifest Monday. I literally, right before the show, typed that into someone. They were asking me about one of my songs that I'm getting ready to release. It's
Is it called Manifest Monday?
but
It's just another Manifest Monday. Is that it?
That's it.
I
No,
knew it. I could see. I'm a songwriter. You see, so
you are a songwriter, and folks at home, if you have not listened to the musical that I co-wrote with Josh, based on the characters from Skeleton Crew, we certainly hope you will head over to nakia.me/duelingpianos1, where you can stream all three of these things and see the entire musical episode, or in your case, 4 episodes. If you want to see the whole thing without any commercial interruptions, then you can go over to the Crewniverse at patreon.com/sidekick productions and join our over there and join the Crewniverse. We'd really love to have you. I know it's been a lot of fun, and Josh and I are always trying to think of new things to put up there. And we got something new coming this week, this coming Friday, another video.
sure do.
Another video, and it will be another SideKick extra of sorts. So tonight we have another great week because we started watching Anthonyx Maximus. Really, 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 really fun. Last week we premiered, of course, with Anthony Smith, who's back with us tonight, Josh. But I believe you had some SideKick news and tidbits that you wanted to share before we get started.
Not necessarily psychic news, but in general life news. I think it's important that we point out that tomorrow is Pansexual and Panromantic Visibility Day. So, shout out to all of our pan friends and family members because this is a big day. There's not a lot of pansexual representation in media. Probably the most famous that I can think of off the top of my head is our very good friend David Rose from Schitt's Creek, because his character is described as pansexual. But other than him, I can't really think of another pansexual character off the top of my head that's explicitly called pansexual. I think there are characters that we can identify as such, like probably Captain Jack from Doctor Who might be considered pansexual. But it's a very, I think, underrepresented identity, and I think it's something to shout out that we have this opportunity to celebrate this day and point out this day.
And tell us more. So here we see pansexuality as the romantic, emotional, and/or sexual attraction to people regardless of their gender. And tell us about panromantic.
Well, romantic attraction is different than sexual attraction. Somebody can be asexual and still be romantic, or vice versa, be uh, um, um, allosexual. Goodness, I can't remember the term. Allosexual and be aromantic. Being panromantic is a romantic attraction to people regardless of their gender.
Gotcha. Awesome. Well, thank you for bringing that up. We love when you bring things up like that to let people know that, visibility really does matter. And we believe that here at SideKick Productions. That's really what we are all about. Trying to represent, folks that are underrepresented and seeing the characters that we know exist in the real world. We want to bring them to for everybody else to
and
enjoy.
we want to help give people someone to use as a reference point. I think that a lot of us are very fortunate to be having people who grew up now. I think are very fortunate to see media and see themselves represented in ways that I know that Nakia and I and pretty much everyone in the Crooniverse didn't grow up getting the chance to see. So
Not as much, yeah, for sure. Anything else before we bring on our guests?
I think that's about it for today. We are waiting for some exciting news from a couple festivals and all, but that's all still to come. So fingers crossed on that.
It's still to come. All right, well, let's get him in here. You know him, you love him, you can't get enough of him. It is Stuart Keycheck. Hi, Stu.
I was trying to frame my just right, but you changed it up. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to another edition Monday of SideKick Power Hour. I know when I'm around you guys, that certainly manifests a good mood for me. So is my time space continuum that messed up? Have we really been doing this for 2 years?
Yeah.
Yes, we have. Well, not yet. No, in a couple weeks we will.
Hot diggity damn.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say about that.
Pretty wonderful.
We're so glad to have you back this week, and you're looking fresh and cute, and we love you. And somebody else is always looking fresh and cute and is always bouncing in everywhere she goes, of course, is Ashley Monique Menard.
Hey, you guys. How's it going? I just about moved around my entire apartment. Where am I going to do Power Hour? I don't know. I got to say I'm comfortable now. So, hi.
Do you need some candles?
Yes.
Because it kind of looks like you turned off all the lights.
Yeah, and in the back area.
Did Dan lock you in the closet?
Yes.
Just keep it in the closet.
Are you role playing Harry Potter or something?
Ooh, can I be Hagrid?
Yes.
Are you a house elf now?
Huh?
Nothing.
I don't think Ashley read Harry Potter. Did you ever read Harry Potter, Ashley?
I read Harry Potter. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
What kind of self-respecting millennial hasn't read Harry Potter?
No, I did read Harry Potter. I didn't read all of them. I read most of the first one, and I read the last two.
You read?
They were great.
Wow.
Okay, well, Ashley, we appreciate you joining us from your pit of blackness. And I just want to point out that in the backstage area, Ashley is frozen. We like Joshua and I can see her thumbnail. It's just her frozen.
When your heart's not open.
Yeah. So, well, some of us don't want to be Hagrid. Be near Hagrid.
Moving on.
Yes.
The power of grass compels you.
All right. Well, we're obviously stalling because Anthony is with us again. We were just trying to keep him in the backstage as long as we could, but we're scared now that he's going to fall into this pit that Ashley has fallen into. So let's get him out of here. Everybody, welcome back to Power Hour. Anthony Smith.
Oh, look.
Anthony.
He can surf the stream better than Ashley. All right.
Yeah. His camera is looking great, and then you can see Josh over his shoulder.
I love being over Anthony's shoulder. So.
And then he's got himself because he's also streaming live to his channel. So
Hi, Jason.
And then, of course, he also is streaming live on Growler. So
You know what? I'm just gonna stream anywhere that's legal.
there you go. There you go. Well, Chatterbait's legal, so you can stream there.
Okay, well, I don't want to get you in trouble with YouTube algorithm. So.
Yeah, is there a tipping system up on here? Is this
Right.
The power of craft compels you.
All right. Well, we're gonna get back to it. Anthony, we are ready.
I just want to big shout out to Chunkahedron. I understand your plight.
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh.
Anthony, we're ready to get back into another episode of Anthonyx Maximus. Before we do, I wanted to remind folks that you could be a part of our Patreon, where you could answer questions of the week. And Anthony, you wrote again our question of the week this week. It's related to this week's episode. I'm going to accept that cookie. Thank you. But our question of the week,
accepting cookies.
We got a lot of posts over here. Like right now is a brand new extended scene that you can only see over at Patreon. More questions of the week. The moon is already out on Patreon. It's, all of these things are over there. But this week we've got this question of the week written by Anthony Smith. Question of the week, May 23rd, 2022. What is your favorite go-to spot to clear your mind? Maybe it's your super secret special spot at the beach, a trail you love to walk, or perhaps it's just your shower. Tell us in the comments what your favorite go-to spot is to clear your mind. And then as you are already here, you are already tuned in to SideKick Power Hour tonight. Paul Thomas says, my couch, along with my pal THC and some Gene Love's Jezebel, Jealous, playing in the background. And then the Chaka Hedron replied to that and said, watch you don't give yourself, oh, gotcha. Smart. Paul Thomas, he said, you know what they say, a little bit of heart. They're quoting lyrics, by the way, here, folks. This is awesome. And then the Trunkahedron says, my back garden. It's a place where I can walk on the grass and bare feet and smell the flowers. I know it's a bit hippie-ish to say, but I don't think it's hippie-ish. All of this hippie or hipster thing, or whatever, enough with the label. I think
get rid of the labels, people.
I think it's a beautiful, human, natural thing to want to have your bare feet on the earth and the grass.
Oh, yeah.
That makes
sense. Through the meadows.
That's right.
I always take my shoes off whenever I'm near grass. If there's enough grass to walk around in, I always put my feet in the grass. You have to.
She's talking about marijuana at this point, though.
That too.
She just sticks her feet in the marijuana and then.
I'm going to ride that. My first thought is the spot I used to hang out with my friends back in Fort Payne, Alabama.
Oh, yeah.
Home. Little River Canyon. Our spot. They know the one.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to tell everybody where it is.
I want to see that short.
It's like Stand By Me.
Yeah.
So there's a dead body. Okay.
But homoerotic?
Yeah, wait a minute.
All the
What?
kids die in the end.
No children die in Stand By Me.
I've never seen it.
Okay.
It's based on Stephen King's short story called The Body.
Correct.
Anyway,
folks, listen, we got a lot of posts over the Crooniverse. You can get in for as little as $3 a month right now. But just know that we are going to be making some changes to our tier system coming up soon, as we are approaching the 1-year anniversary of the Patreon launch and the 2-year anniversary of SideKick Power Hour. Let us know in the comments below what things that you would like to see in the current tier you're in, or what you would pay more for if there was more of. Because we are currently working on all of that stuff. We're also working on our format for this show. And one of the things that we are discussing is doing this show live, first for Patreon members, then we present an edited version of that for folks who are not on Patreon. So a lot of Patreon creators do this. And you could be in a Discord with us while we're talking as well. If that's something that you're interested in, please also let us know in the comments below. We'd really appreciate any feedback. Or you could also comment or message us directly on the Patreon over at where, Stuart?
At patreon.com/sidekick productions.
That is so good. Let's say it again though. This time with there we go. Where?
At patreon.com/sidekick productions.
Awesome. Stu, I am suddenly back in Will Watt's apartment interviewing you for the behind the scenes documentary that we're working on for the music.
You don't ever have to show anybody that.
Oh, we will be seeing that.
And you'll see it first at Patreon. So we don't want to reveal, Anthony, why you chose this, but you did say it's related to this episode. Do you want to say anything else about it before we start?
I'll say why I chose it afterwards.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
And we are watching episode 2, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay, just making sure.
Absolutely.
How serendipitous.
And it's Electric Boogaloo, which I'm a big fan of because I saw that movie in the theater, and I got up in the aisle at the credits and break danced with my friends.
No, you didn't.
I did.
That
Would
sounds
it be
like
broke
that
down?
sounds like a Kodak moment.
It's broke. Yes, actually, it's broke down.
Broke
I
down?
think you guys understand. I got this on eBay recently. I'm just gonna pull it out.
Oh,
Is that still a thing?
Yeah,
eBay?
Uh-huh.
I got this on eBay recently. I'm so
eBay.
proud of this.
eBay is a thing.
This is the original New York City Breakers how-to poster that came with the KTEL Records about breakdancing.
Wow.
All right, Josh, give it a go.
okay. I'm mentally taking notes with the chart.
So left foot in, right foot out.
You stick your left hand in, you stick your left hand out.
Um,
Right? That's how it
This
works.
is really, really cool. I would love to get it autographed by some actual members of the New York City Breakers. That would be even
I'll
cooler.
do it.
All right, the next time they're doing a screening of Crush Groove, I'll be sure to let you know.
And
I
I'll
mean,
be
I
there.
break a lot of things in New York City. Does that count?
I'm
I've
a
been
break-
broke
I
for a
can
very
break
long
chairs.
time.
Am I a break chair dancer?
I just realized that this would probably look better, especially since Ashley is still currently in the pit of sorrow.
Am I?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Ashley.
If we, it's not showing display names anymore. Do you see that as well?
Oh, no.
Oh.
And I turn them on and off, and it's still not showing.
Hmm.
Ashley, this might actually not
Is
be
this
your
better?
fault.
No. It's the exact same, actually.
Yeah, there's no
Is
difference.
this better?
Ashley, press some more buttons.
Can you see me?
Yeah, we can't, but let's pretend like we can. So let's get Anthony's second episode pulled up here. Oh, wow. Thank you for that heads up, Chonkahedron. Chonkahedron, remind me where you're located.
Scotland, I believe.
Scotland? Okay, gotcha.
He's got all the good info.
No shit, right?
Yeah.
So
Sir, you got your finger on the pulse.
I guess you'll have to go to Scotland, Nikki, to get this record.
listen, there are so many.
Give me an excuse to go to Scotland.
There are so many cute boys. I mean, castles in Scotland.
Can I please go to
I wanna
Scotland
go
for
in.
everybody?
I would love to film an episode of Skeleton Crew in Scotland. Who would
Or
like
I
to?
can be the ambassador and go for everybody.
Here's the deal. Let's start a Kickstarter to pay for a trip for the entire cast of Skeleton Crew to go film an episode in Scotland.
It's like the 2 episodes of Parks and Rec that filmed in London.
Do people
Well,
still do Kickstarters, by the way?
Or even
yeah,
better,
of course.
it could be like Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where like they had like
Yeah.
a whole month where they were in Ireland. So
Oh,
Perfect,
see,
yeah.
Never mind. No, never mind. Because Josh it just only completes his fantasy. So we can't do it.
What do you mean? Why shouldn't his fantasy be complete?
It could be.
Let's give that to him.
Please
He
complete my
needs it.
fantasy.
Well, right now
Well,
we're going to
maybe.
complete this fantasy.
Oh,
So let's get this started. Don't forget, our question of the week tonight is: what is your favorite go-to spot to clear your mind? Let us know in the comments below, and also let us know in the comments below any other stuff that you feel like sharing with us tonight. We're down to hear it.
Anthony, were you saying?
a little fun fact, real quick. So we actually filmed this at a house that I lived in. And you can't see it because it's dark, but in the far background is Peter Parker's high school from the new Spider-Man movies.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And when did you film this?
Oh, 2015.
Before or after you joined Skeleton Crew?
This was before.
Wow. Okay. That's why
Right
you
before.
look a baby here. Oh my God.
I still am embarrassed about the chin beard, but
It
Listen,
was very in at that time.
those were real hot at the time.
Look, everybody was doing it, all right?
I wasn't.
No, but you are a chin beard, so you're like
You
that.
wore a different kind of beard, Ashley.
Hmm. There was a time.
What kind of face is she making? I can't see.
Am I frozen?
You're
When your
just
heart's
black.
not open.
You're literally just a black square.
Are you kidding me?
Vincent, it's years of
Ashley, get out and come back when you're dressed properly.
Oh, and by the way, you really should consider a deadbolt because it's that easy to break into your place. Thanks. Wait, what? Ah. Oh, this is yours. Thanks, Corey.
Can you see me?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Did you use a MetroCard to break in?
Yeah.
No,
What?
just someone's TD bank card.
Oh, TD Bank. Sorry, Christian.
To all the TD bankers out there, we're sorry.
Oh, the sound's kind of low.
What did you say?
Sound is very low, Nikia.
Oh, let me turn it up.
All right, boys, to the bedroom.
Goth Hagrid, heck yeah.
Oh, dogs playing pool.
You had
that
me at
yours?
boys in the bedroom.
Was that your poster, Anthony?
It actually was, yeah. Bragging rights. You can actually see that poster in the first Freddy movie.
What's
Oh.
this?
Really?
It's the movie Slapper review planner. With this, we can see what else Sid Zander is about to review.
Wow. Imagine what's in store with this. You'll get all the fame.
Yeah,
Fortune.
yeah.
The ladies.
Fame and fortune.
Let's see the movie he was about to slap.
Ooh, I bet it's a
Fortune
real
and
suckfest
glory.
piece of crap. And knowing Sid Zander, and I do, I bet he's totally gonna obliterate it with his movie slap.
What's the next movie, Vincent?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
Come on, it can't be that bad.
Sid Zander's your hero, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to look at this.
Oh, come on.
Because he didn't look at it. He literally, his eyes didn't go down.
No, you don't want to look at it. Trust
Right.
me.
Tony, if you really respect your hero, you shouldn't look at this.
You don't want to meet your heroes.
He and I
Yeah.
agree on all the movies he reviews.
Are you sure?
Let me tell you something about Sid Zander. Sid Zander is the greatest reviewer of all time. He was sent to us from heaven above.
Yes.
He does not simply say yay or nay about his bad movies. No, he slaps it down into the deepest pits of hell. And he is smart, funny, insightful, charming, and good looking. Why?
I mean, yeah, this is
all
total
the guys
package.
want to be him. All the ladies want to be with him. And who can blame him? I mean, Why, if I was a lady, I bet I would be his girlfriend. I would be a hell of a girlfriend. You can see it now.
Oh, you'd make a great girlfriend.
We would go out to the movies.
He'd be
have
lucky to have
fancy
you, Anthony.
dinners. Then we would skate in Central Park, Rockefeller Center, stroll hand in hand all over the city, meet each other's families, and late at night, when we're in embrace, we just sit in the dark. I can feel his breath on my skin.
Oh my God,
and
that's so funny.
He whispers in my ear, "Let us never be apart."
He got that.
Oh my God.
All up in
Thank you,
there.
Vincent.
Tony,
By
I'm
the
telling
way,
you, you're
I
not
told
gonna
him
like what
not
he's gonna say in the
to
next
splash
review.
me. Like I basically told him to splash me when he was ready. So I was just rambling on and on until he splashed me.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh wow.
I don't want to be a movie reviewer anymore.
Aww.
Okay, that needs to be in things more. Just people running out of houses screaming in front of me.
Yeah.
By the way, I can flood the world with all my terrible movies. I will be able to cut production costs, lower production time, cut big name actors. Well, except for Nicolas Cage. But in the end, your movie slapper days are over.
I've stopped you once, and I'll stop you again.
Interesting that you should say that, now that I have captured you with the greatest weakness of them all, being tied up by a rope!
Damn, bro. That is not cool.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I cause a party foul? Get over yourself, because I'm taking over. So put that in your bong and smoke it.
Stop trying to pretend like you can relate.
Pretend I can relate. I have middle-aged men in marketing who can write great dialogue to match yours for the Transformers movies.
Sick son of a bitch.
Just wait until you see Ninja Turtles 2, Transformers 5, and the sequel to 50 Shades of Grey.
They did make one. They made one.
All amazing films.
Thank you.
I know, it's so good.
So good.
Anthony shoots all of his own B-roll like a
Oh
champ.
my God.
We filmed this at like 2 a.m. and we kept having to ride back and forth on that
Followed
film.
me here, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I know you enough to know that you like to ride the Staten Island Ferry when you want to think.
Yeah.
Wait, are you
What you
on the
think?
Staten Island Ferry?
And
Yeah.
also check out Lady Liberty for free and get some ice cream on the other side.
Are you seriously not going to review movies because you said it's your favorite movie?
Well, I mean, yeah, I value his well thought out opinions.
Well thought out.
Like how about the
Bitches
remake?
about the movie, curses, using homophobic slurs, and then he slaps the DVD of that movie.
That's the genius of Sid Zander.
Well, as Sid's replacement, you can review a movie however you want to review it. And you can review any movie that you want to review. If you like that movie, give it a good review. You don't even have to review that.
Hold on, don't say it. Look, I love the movie so much. I really do. I'm just not ready to review it yet. Maybe hold off till this season finale.
Are you saying
Which
you're ready
never
to review some
happens.
movies?
Tony's not reviewing anything. But Anthonyx Maximus will.
Yes, I can feel that.
You can, if you look really close in the corner, you can see somebody in the reflection holding a script. Who was that?
I didn't
Right
even
there.
know the show.
Thanks,
Oh, that's funny
Nikita,
because-
pointing up goops.
We actually didn't have a script
I
on
can
it.
feel
Okay.
that.
Is your throne one of them massaging thrones?
No, dummy, he's being aroused by the ladies online.
I'm sorry. I'm a dummy. That's why you're henchman numero uno.
I'm sorry, too. I shouldn't have put you down like that.
Oh, don't worry about it. Bring it in, man.
No! You're both wrong! The tides are about to turn.
Better watch out,
All
Doc.
the leaves are brown.
On the people standard review movies in my absence.
Okay.
Can they keep up with all the movies out there? Each day passes, more and more terrible movies are being produced.
What do you mean?
Take a look. For yourself, you'll see Pirates of the Caribbean 5.
My God.
Your God, yes! As we
Your
speak,
God,
all
yes.
these terrible movies are getting produced.
Where did your reign of terror stop, Doc?
Nowhere, Xander. My terror grows. You and your
He was Xander
loyal
also.
moviegoers want to keep going to see these movies and keep paying their ticket prices. Fine. But soon, their greatest cinematic need will be their cinematic undoing.
Oh, a montage! Yes. Oh, a shower scene.
Ooh, this suit fits like a dream.
You and your Patriots again.
Shut your filthy, dirty mouth! Time to take Saban down a notch. Oh, and of course, Dr. Sinma too. Corey, fire up the camera.
That's not how it works.
All right, Vincent, set the lights to sexy.
Only if I turn them off.
Tonight, a 20-year-old movie is going to be the first to be taken down by Anthonyx Maximus. We got a date with Destiny, and she just ordered the lobster.
He quoted Mystery Men.
All right, everyone, shut the hell up on set.
Onyx Maximus pilot, scene 1, take 1.
And Kevin McLeod.
Good
So
old
the
Kevin
thing
McLeod.
about this now is this literally led into my first Anthonyx Maximus reviews.
Oh, that's so cool.
And then episode 3 will take place after the reviews.
So cool.
And what was the first review?
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie.
So you're taking Saban down, yes. There
Yes.
we go.
Yeah, thank you so much. Oh,
Ashley, what did you think of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Ashley?
I loved Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
We missed the thing. Hang on.
Where does your reign of terror stop, bro?
Oh, it's so cute, Anthony.
So good.
Anthony, I'm sorry, but let's go back to something you said a minute ago. You said there was no script.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
could you expand, please?
So basically, I mean, there was a script, but it was just pretty much we were driving there. We had a friend named John who was actually driving us there. So while on the long ride from Queens College, because that's where we were coming from, all the way to Staten Island Ferry, we were
Good
pretty
Lord.
much studying the script. And yeah, basically by the time we got to the ferry, we're like trying to rush through everything. So it's like, okay, you know what? We know most of it. Let's just go ahead and power through before like the police see us filming.
Wow.
Yeah, so we went Ed Wood style and just
That's
Right on.
style we're very familiar with. So.
Well, it's really been so much fun watching these. And we have episode 3 to watch next week.
Sure. That's a very good question. He's curious about the
or is this like Pulp Fiction, the gold bars in the in the case?
So basically, I want to answer it because it's been so long, and it was like a hanging. It was a smoking gun,
Hanging Chad.
Yeah, hanging Chad. Yeah, and the thing is, season 1 was actually supposed to be 10 episodes. So when we see like season 2, that was originally meant to be like part of season 1. And so that will be solved in the next season. But
so what
I'll just come out and say what it is because,
okay.
Why make you wait? So the film that Sid Zander was going to tear apart that I had an issue with was Man of Steel.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I'm one of those people that'll like go into war about Man of Steel.
Like trying to defend it, or
yeah, I'll defend its honor.
Oh wow, we gotta have a sidebar.
I'm just kidding.
There is a lot to like about Man of Steel, Nakia.
There is.
Like Henry Cavill.
Yeah. Actually, Man of Steel is a Superman movie.
Oh, that's nice.
Do you know who Superman is?
This is a lot of fun. I'm really having fun watching it.
Mm-hmm.
I love that you also kind of predicted what has come to pass now is that studios will shoot one season and break it into 2 and call it 2. They've been doing that a lot lately. So very funny. Well, we will be watching this again next week. Anthonyx Maximus, created by, written by, directed by, starring Anthony Smith, our own Cruniversian fam that we love so much. So much fun.
We all get to have that one film that we'll go into the pits of hell to fight for.
Yeah,
we should use this as a question of the week someday.
I have an abundance of those.
Oh, that is. Okay, well, next up for this is for us to take and do something fun. We haven't done this in a while, but we're going to do a Kahoot It tonight. Yeah, so while Josh is pulling up the Kahoot It,
pull up that Kahoot.
He's got to pull up that Kahoot. Get into the Kahoot.
Joshy, pull up that Kahoot.
I'm doing it, Ash.
Pull it up, cause I want to watch it. I want to play that Kahoot. Oh my god, I love that voice so much. Joshy, come on, I want to play with that Kahoot. It's like an old lady. Oh, I think I ripped that off with someone though. It's a hybrid. It's a hybrid.
It feels like you're doing Honey Boo Boo.
Oh no, not at all. My nephew would watch this show on Nickelodeon.
Honey Boo Boo?
It was this family, and they're from the South. So the grandma, she talks like this.
Are you sure it's Nickelodeon?
I'm not
Okay.
sure.
It could
Well,
be
there's
It
I
could
was
be
thinking of
any-
the Adult Swim show that
It's
they're all
not.
they're
It's
Squidbillies.
not Squidbillies.
No, my nephew
Vampire harlot.
watched it.
Is it Courage the Cowardly Dog?
I don't care.
Okay, here we go. Everybody remember how this works?
Okay,
Anyway, I
be
like.
right back.
No.
Oh, we need our phones.
Yeah, was
Yeah,
I?
you do.
I don't know where my phone is. I
All
was
right,
not
give me a
prepared
second.
for tonight. I'm sorry.
It's all good. For those folks at home who can't see that, you go to kahoot.it. That's KAHOOT.it. And when you get there, you're going to put in the pin 257-6824. That's 257-6824.
257-6824.
And then it's going to ask you to put in a nickname. And I'm just going to put in what I always put. So
At Nikia. Anthonix. Game pin 257-6824.
okay, I'm just waiting on everybody else to get in.
Yeah, y'all play without me. I can't find my phone.
Oh,
Well,
Okay.
all right then.
We also lost your camera again.
Well, that's because I'm looking for my phone.
And we lost no, we did not lose Stu. That's right. Stu had a prior commitment and needed to roll. So Paul will be joining us. CJ will be joining us. You know, Ashley, you could use your computer while you are on camera as well.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So all you have to do is open up another tab, but just remember you're on camera.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
It's all right, Ashley Monique Menard.
We'll give you 5 seconds.
Oh no, this is timed. Oh wait, I'm here.
Okay. So
open a
just
new tab in your browser.
Open a new tab. There you go.
Go to kahoot.it.
Kahoot.it.
Type in game pin 257.
Oh, Josh, wait, what is it?
It's game pin 257-6824. And now type in a nickname.
John is in it.
Hi, John.
What nickname are you typing, Ashley?
She typed John. She's John.
I don't think so. She's still typing. Are you
Zany?
Zany Echidna 10?
No.
That doesn't sound like an Ashley nickname.
Wow. This is let us know in the comments who you are. Okay, well here we go.
Well, I just joined.
Are you Zany Echidna, Ashley?
Oh, it chose a name for you because you didn't choose one.
Oh.
Oh.
All right. Where
I chose Ashley.
Okay, well we're gonna get started
Okay,
here.
let's do it.
Quiz.
Dramatic irony. An audience knows more than the characters. Character says one thing but means the opposite. When someone is really dramatic or sarcasm. Enter your answer. What is dramatic irony? Only 2 people answered, but they were both correct.
I'm slow at this.
Yeah, so
Dramatic irony is when an audience knows more than the characters.
I
Give us
got
an
it
example.
right.
An example of dramatic irony is pretty much any episode of a 90s or early 2000s superhero or genre series where they keep a secret from one of their friends, but all the audience knows that the secrets are what
Who's
they are.
the boss in the
Gotcha.
90s? Every sort of thing of you didn't want the audience to know because you wanted to stretch it out.
Situational irony is
Ooh.
a bad Jersey Shore personality. The opposite happens of what is expected, saying the opposite of what you mean. There are 3 choices here. Only one of them is correct. 6, 5,
Oh, I have an
4,
idea.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, mine. Yes.
Oh, the opposite happens of what is expected.
I got it.
All right. What is verbal irony? Saying one thing but meaning the opposite. The opposite happens of what is expected. Onomatopoeia or sarcasm. Onomatopoeia. That's how I always remember to spell onomatopoeia.
4, 3, 2, 1. Not everybody answered.
Happy New Year!
I got
Saying
it right
one
again.
thing but meaning the opposite.
I am killing it. But how is she ahead of me?
Because she answered more questions than you faster.
No, oh, she's answering faster. Gotcha.
What is incongruity? A math term in geometry. Shapes that don't match up. To copy something or exaggerate for comic effect. Something unexpected from the norm, absurd, or bizarre. Incongruity. Something unexpected from the norm, absurd, or bizarre. Oh.
Aw, snap! Coming into the top spot.
What is the purpose of satire? To torture students. To bring attention to evil in hopes to fix it. To entertain readers and to bash politicians. This seems like it could be a loaded question.
Yeah.
I agree.
But I do think there is only one real answer here. To bring attention to evil in hopes to fix it.
My thumb's too soon.
Killing.
Horatian satire can be described as mean, biting, boring, ineffective, gentle, lighthearted.
I think I got this one wrong.
Lightning smart.
3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year!
Oh, my answer streak is
Gentle
over.
and lighthearted.
Oh,
I lost
knew
my
it.
streak.
I lost mine too, but I'm still in the lead, y'all.
I'm still third.
Juvenalian satire can be described as harsh, dark, boring, ineffective, gentle, lighthearted. Harsh, dark satire. What is parody?
How did you pick 23 questions of this?
To use physical comedy, a form of sarcasm, to copy with exaggeration to make it look ridiculous, to criticize. There is a lot of effort that goes into the theory and philosophy of comedy.
I know.
All of you got it right. Good job. Parody is exaggeration to make it look ridiculous.
Wait, did you write these questions?
I did not write these questions, no.
Okay. Barely Honest has the streak right now.
Hyperbole. What is hyperbole? It is a big bowl of soup, extreme exaggeration, and understatement.
You guys, this is the best episode of SideKick Power Hour ever.
That is an example of hyperbole.
Oh, see, after
You
this,
all
I was
got
going to
it
have
right.
a bowl of hyperbole.
You all should. Oh, we're doing so well, everyone. What is bathos?
That's a place where a bunch of typically gay men go.
That's a bathhouse, Nikki.
Oh, sorry. Okay. A Greek gun with lights.
Oh.
Ouch.
An arrogant, prideful character experiences total humiliation.
Oh.
An example of bathos in the Cruniverse would be
Anything. What is anecdotal? A partially true, embellished story, satirical story, sarcastic story, or a dark, morbid story? What is anecdotal?
Anecdotal.
Yes, anecdotal.
Look at that cleavage, though. Look at this cleavage I'm giving right now.
A partially true or embellished story.
You are.
Yo, I am tearing this up. My
Blue
10th grade
risque
English
humor.
teacher would be loving me right now.
Blue risque humor involves clean, kid-friendly humor, no other colors of the rainbow, sophisticated humor like Blue Bloods, and not Blue Bloods the series, and coarse language and sexual situations.
Damn,
All of you got
y'all.
blue humor right.
I'm on the podium. I'm on the podium.
I'm on the podium.
That's what it says.
Dark gallows morbid humor involves when the electricity goes out, the death penalty,
That's
Halloween.
That's what
death,
Ashley was doing
misfortune,
earlier.
Pessimism.
Oh yeah, because my
Camera was out.
camera was out. I don't know what happened, y'all. I'm
It's all
just a
good.
girl trying her best.
Death, misfortune,
Thank
and
you, Gwen
pessimism.
Stefani.
I'm just a girl.
Oh, damn. Anthonyx is coming up behind me.
What is highbrow humor?
I don't know.
Humor that pertains to cultured and sophisticated content. Humor that is satirical. Humor for people with bushy eyebrows. Humor that is physical and mockingly violent.
So it's for Dan Levi.
Dan Levy, yes.
Dan Levy, yeah.
And Eugene.
Yes.
Although Zachary Levi also has bushy eyebrows.
He does.
Yeah. In real life.
Oh.
Damn, Barely coming back.
Self-deprecating humor is...
Oh, Josh knows nothing about this.
The character author targets themselves. The character author attacks others physically.
See?
The character author attacks others verbally.
All
the
the
character
time.
author is in need of adult diapers.
So this is the cast of Skeleton Crew. Okay.
Yes, this is the cast of Skeleton Crew. The character author targets themselves. Self-deprecating humor.
Yes.
That's great.
Guys, I'm really craving some
Deadpan humor is
90s music.
no emotion, very dry, through ridicule, with lots of emotion, exuberance, and through parody.
I'm so sad I'm losing. I used to think I was funny. But this quiz made me very quickly
That's
realize
okay. We still have 20 questions to go.
With no emotion, very dry,
this
deadpan
feels like
humor.
work. 20? That's a
Barely Honest is
personality
answering
test.
11 questions in a row.
Failing. Huh?
Potty toilet humor deals with bodily functions, Mario and Luigi, sophisticated
know
themes,
them.
and
Who are
vulgarity.
these
Mario.
I mean, they're always going through the pipes, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Oh,
Bodily
11 in a-
functions.
11 in a row, y'all. 11 in
Yeah.
a row.
Someone surpassed me.
Oh, Ashley's coming back up.
When something is grossly downplayed is an example of parody, hyperbole, understatement, exaggeration. When something is grossly downplayed is an example of
Anything that I've released in the last 10 years.
Same.
understatement.
Final answer.
All right. And a popular aspect of physical comedy, mocking violence or physical harm, is slapstick, blue humor, slap stunt, or potty humor.
Slap stunt. We need a slap stunt man for this next thing we're doing.
I'll work on that.
I'll be one.
Slapstick.
Slapstock.
This element is often always paired to incongruity and or parody in some degree. Exaggeration, satire, understatement, wordplay.
Ooh, that's hard.
Exaggeration. Well, Barely Honest is doing fantastically.
Not as good as me, though.
They're answering all the questions in a row, though. Humor that focuses on normal and everyday aspects of life. Observational, deadpan, mundane, and prop.
Can you say the blue one again?
Deadpan?
Get it one more time?
Deadpan?
Huh?
It's deadpan. Deadpan humor. But no, the answer is observational.
It's what?
Observational.
Observational.
Impersonation or mimicry is with the intent to be as close to the source material as possible. Copycat, parody, satire, impression.
Fuck! I got it wrong.
I'm gonna miss Kate McKinnon.
Me too.
Yeah, I won't. No, I will too.
Impression. And our final question.
I get the impression this was a lot of fun.
Comedy that uses objects for comedic effect, supplemental or otherwise. Slapstick, prop comedy, problem comedy, physical comedy. Also known as Carrot Top's comedy. Nakia's favorite comedian.
Ugh, no. I can't even look at him longer than 3 seconds.
And the winners are third place, Anthonics.
Me.
Yes.
Second place,
Me.
Zany Enchilada.
Thank you.
Echidna. And first place, at Nakia.
Nakia.
Follow me on Instagram, y'all.
Yeah.
Good job.
Zany.
That is an excellent job, everyone.
Fantastic.
So now we all learned a little bit about comedy and learned about the elements of humor too. I hope you all
Yes.
present a some sort of research project next week to me on elements of humor.
I present as comedian.
That's
I
also a choice.
identify as a comedian.
Fair enough. Before we wrap up though, Nakia, we should jump to our question of the week.
We should. The question of the week this week, as written by our very special guest, Anthony Smith, is: what is your favorite go-to spot to clear your mind, Ashley?
My favorite go-to spot to clear my mind. By Ashley Monique Menard.
We are already running over time, so where's the favorite go-to spot? Clear your mind.
Astoria Park.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Gato says my spot was a bridge over the duck pond in the park that was across from my apartment. I need to find a new spot in Seattle. My spot was a bridge over the duck pond in a park that was across from my apartment. I need to find a new spot. That's got a nice cadence to it.
Mm-hmm.
At my easel. David's an amazing artist. Amazing artist. Jason in Paradise says, my favorite go-to spot to clear my mind is either a theme park, or the nude beach. Trust me, I find peace at either one. Jason in Paradise. That's what he means by paradise. It's either a theme park or a nude beach.
Why or?
Right.
A new theme park.
A new theme park. Mike Schmidt says his favorite spot is the Cape in P-Town,
Oh.
but I don't get to go there as much as I like.
I've never been to P-Town.
I've never been to P-Town.
Theme park. When you get off the ride, who's sanitizing that area?
Well, what about you, Anthony?
Okay, well, I'm not sanitizing.
What's
No,
your favorite go-to spot to clear your mind?
Well, nowadays, which is very limited because I'm doing a whole bunch of things, but I think my go-to spot is anytime I'm behind the wheel, like when I'm driving, like, you know, it's something about driving or like even swimming, just anything. Oh, there's the music. And anything just kind of like helps me think while I'm doing it.
Nice. Josh, how about you?
Well, this will come as no surprise, but I don't really take time to clear my mind. So I don't actually have an answer at all for this because I just don't really do that. I don't schedule that in, which is something that I need to work on perhaps in 2023. But we'll see.
It makes me sad. You give yourself zero time. It just makes me so sad.
I literally everyone says that the word relax does not exist in my vocabulary, and I don't know what the word means. And I don't because I've never heard it before.
Well, if you think that Joshua needs some time to relax and take a little time for himself, let us know in the comments below. We have had such a good time this week.
Absolutely.
Anthony, I am loving your show. We're so glad that you are hanging out with us. It's been so much fun. We'll be back next week with another episode of SideKick Power Hour, and in this time, the finale of season 1 of Anthonix Maximus with our special guest, the creator and star himself, Anthony Smith. Anthony, thank you so much for being on. We really appreciate it.
Always happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for sharing this amazing story with us, and we'll see you next week.
Definitely.
And then, of course, our dear friend Ashley Monique Menard, you were with us visually for about half the episode, so we're so glad to have you here with us in full. I'm very much looking forward to seeing you next week, and I hope you have a fantastic week. Thank you.
I just want to let everyone know out there that there is magic around, and it's happening. Woo! I'm ready. June! Right?
June.
It's coming up. June. And,
Gemini season.
huh?
Gemini season.
Gemini season, yeah. We're okay. Send me away.
That was too funny. Josh, what a good time this week. Thanks so much for being with us again.
Thank you.
I have so much fun doing these. It's always the highlight of my Monday. It's a great way to start the week off. We've definitely got lots of comments to sort through here, and I believe we got a new Patreon subscriber while we were on here, so shout out to whoever that is. You can also join us over at patreon.com/sidekick productions, and we would love to have you. We put out exclusive videos there once a week. We have fun polls and all kinds of other things that we do over there, and we've got even more stuff coming for you as we're getting ready to shift some things around, so you definitely want to get in now while you can. Josh, anything else?
Just have a wonderful week, everybody, and we'll see you soon.
We will see you soon. Bye-bye. All things from the SideKick Productions universe.
And I thought I was going to forget all my lines.
All things from the SideKick Productions universe.
And I thought I was going to forget all my lines.
Because it's a body positive show.
I read for the role of Hunter, and
And that's the tea.